Message is going to be for Aquarius men. Hey Aquarius man, how you doing? I said, shit, you different from everybody else, and I don't like the fact that you know what, you different from everybody else, but what they do, not that bitch. I said, yeah, that bitch ain't to be played with. I said, why you sitting up here trying to make a connection, nigga? And I said, shit. But I made the connection and I'm trying to see, you know what to say next. And I said, you thinking hard, huh? Yeah, I am. Because that one, you know what, can see right through me. And I said, that's what we know here too. Lack of self-commitment is here. A lot of people don't even know what to say, but sure, you thinking about me, boo? Let me know you thinking about me. And God said, that's what that nigga like here too. I said, yeah, he thinking that she thinking about him and that thing. And I said, I know she thinking about me. Stop thinking about me, boo, so I can stop thinking about you. And God said, you know what? You weren't thinking about him over the weekend, but he was thinking about you. And grandma said, you know what? We ain't let that energy get to you, boo. These Aquarius men, you know what, be looking and thinking and looking and thinking and looking and thinking. And you know what? That's what they do. Looking ass. Girl, I said, don't we know it here too? It says walls of protection around my heart. So whoever you dealing with, Aquarius men, you know what? They got guard up, boo. I said, shit, that bitch don't fuck around. And I said, yeah, no they don't. And that's why I want them even more. Because they don't fuck around. And I said, shit, it's been a minute. And I said, I know that too. I said, shit, what else God gonna make me privy to know about this bitch? I said, but they ain't no bitch, but they don't mind being called a bitch though. And that's someone's truth here too. So change ain't in the air for you. And grandma said, play to pay. No, pay to play is here. But they like, you know what? That one been through so much. And now they got this wrong, that wrong, and all this. I'm like, yeah, y'all toxic, baby. And grandma says, you know what? The worst thing that people need to understand is that people that is their skin complexion is the ones that are doing the heinous acts behind their back. And I said, that bitch already don't trust you. And that's what's catastrophic, boo. And God said, they don't trust you. And that's someone's truth here too. Complaining is here. I say, you know what? Both of y'all looking stupid. And I say, yeah, that made me feel real dumb. And that's y'all truth here too. Me, confirmation before I get off of here. Me, what I what I have learned, because I used to work at uh, a company where I had to hire a maintenance staff. And I hired someone that I used to work at the other property management with. You know, I knew he would do a good job and everything and all this other stuff, you know. So I called him, reached out to him and said, we got a job position open and everything, you know. He was my skin complexion, you know. I got him the job and everything. He started working and then he stabbed me in the back. I don't trust no one until they show me that they are trustworthy. I don't care what skin complexion you are. And God said, that's what people need to know here too. I said, bitch, don't trust me. And I said, she don't trust you already. And y'all could tell here, boo. So whoever you dealing with, they don't trust you. And that's what you need to know here too. Someone that you have are dealing with or have dealt with, don't trust people just because they have a specific skin color. And I said, that's what y'all need to know. I said, she ain't trusting none of us. I said, cause y'all not trustworthy or y'all haven't shown the essence of being trustworthy. And that's what someone needs to know here too. I don't play that Cause you my skin complexion, you know what, I trust you. No, cause them niggas that will fuck you up just as fast as somebody that's not your skin complexion. That's what I know. And I said, ain't that the truth, boo? I don't trust them as far as I can throw them, baby. Tell me more for Aquarius men. Yeah, we have negative self-image here. See, a lot of people that are of their same race, they will literally crucify people that is the same race as them because they have their own negative self-image about themselves. So they want to scrutinize and throw their own race up under the bus. And that's what someone needs to know here too. Yeah, we have lack of self-confidence. See? And that's the truth. Overall energy guilt. So be on the lookout. These niggas, you know what? I don't care what race. If they your same race, pay attention to these motherfuckers, boo. Because they catastrophic here too. And that's what y'all need to know. Self-hate is here. If you dating someone that's of your same race, there's someone here that you should not trust at all. I don't care if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that say they cool or they good or something. You should not trust them. Tell me more for Aquarius men. Yeah, it says, I'm on my way to you. Yeah, it says, I wish you were here with me. Then it says, I don't feel like I deserve you. So someone is really, you know what, at their wit's end about something. They thought that someone was going to be able to wiggle their way through someone, okay? They assume this and assume that. I said, a lot of y'all have a lot of assumptions, but y'all not sure of anything. Well, they look like this and they look like that, but the whole thing is looks are deceiving too. And God said, that's what someone is starting to believe here, boo. Yeah, it says, I'm scared that you will reject me. And then it says, I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So someone really, you know what, is kind of flabbergasted that they seen you in an area in the space that they never thought that they would see you. And God said, that bitch wanted to connect on the low, but you ain't down with that no more. And that's what's catastrophic here too. A lot of people are looking at you and saying, you know what? You're not a woman. And the majority of people are starting to pay attention to the fact that you are trans. And it's starting to come out in your features. It's starting to show, you know, how you like to play around too much. And Grandma said that's what you need to pay attention to here too. You're starting to look more and more like a man. Yeah, it says, I'm sorry I couldn't be, okay, what you needed me to be. And that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, it says, I've been fighting a battle I can't win. It says, why do we have to, okay, be apart? Some of you guys like to sleep in the same bed, but you put a pillow between y'all or something like that, trying to act as though like you want to let's wait a while or not be intimate until this time or that time, okay? Some of you guys are transgender women, and you haven't told someone that you still have your male parts here too. Yeah, it says you have to be patient. Something about baloney and bubble is here. Yeah, it says, I wish you were mine. Overall energy, it says, I'm tired of running. So someone is tired of running. So that's your love messages. Bye.